Hey everybody, now it's time to dig into another recent release on disc, the 1936 movie My Man Godfrey, which stars William Powell as Godfrey and Carole Lombard as Irene Bullock. Now to start, we find Irene Bullock and her sister Cornelia, as played by Gail Patrick, competing against each other in a scavenger hunt for the social elite. They both come to the city dump looking for a forgotten man. Cornelia, who is a spoiled brat, finds Godfrey and offers him $5 to come with her, but he turns her down. Irene, who is a little more scatterbrained but not quite so spoiled, realizes the idea is wrong, and Godfrey ends up agreeing to come with her to help her beat Cornelia. Afterwards, she hires Godfrey to be the family butler. I'd say that the rest of the movie is probably about Godfrey as he works for the family, who are all a little screwy, except for the father. All the while, Godfrey tries to keep his own background hidden while avoiding the affections of Irene, who has fallen for him. Now, with this movie, we have a highly regarded screwball comedy. We have 4 Oscar-nominated performances here, with William Powell for Best Actor, Carole Lombard for Best Actress, Misha Auer for Best Supporting Actor, and Alice Brady for Best Supporting Actress, in the first movie to be nominated in all 4 acting categories. Carole Lombard's Irene is particularly screwy in this movie, and I get the impression that the screwball genre was kind of coined by a reviewer talking about her character in this movie. Now, to a degree, we do find ourselves siding with Godfrey early on when he first comes to work for the family. Their maid, who has already been working for them a while, warns him to keep his things near the door so he can make a quick getaway. As he meets the family, I think we certainly can see him considering the idea of leaving. Quite frankly, I think most of us will be considering it too. But he ends up staying, feeling it will be better than to go back to the dump. And he even ends up helping them before they're all said and done. Now, I enjoyed this movie very much, and it's one I would definitely recommend to anybody that might be interested in it. The movie is in the public domain, so it is available on DVD from many different small labels, but for the best quality, with the most recent restoration, it is available on Blu-ray and DVD from Criterion Collection. It's a bit more expensive, but I think it's well worth it. The movie is about 1 hour and 33 minutes in length. Well, that's all I have to say on this one, everybody. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll keep tuning in for more.